Hey everyone, and welcome to your Tuesdays on the Witch's Voice, and this is Kira as the new witch. I for the topic, it's covens versus solitary and the pros and cons of each. So I've never been in a coven, but I've heard things about them, and it's like I would love to be in a coven. It's just I would have to know the people like offhand, like they would have to be like friends. I would never join a coven that didn't know anybody. I would never. It's just I have to know them before I join them, so I know how they are and how they will act. If I don't know them, I don't know if they're gonna just like mistreat me and just take everything I say for granted. So that's why I've been solitary for my whole since I've been in Wicca. There's been a time where I've almost been in a coven. I almost did it with my two friends. It's because they wanted to get into it, and I've already been in it. So, yeah. So I would say the pros of being a solitary witch is that you get your own. You're under your own control. You don't have to like listen to anyone else. You do it your own way. You can make up your own spells, make up them in your own way without having someone criticize them. That's what people in covens I think do because they want it to be perfect. They want it to be like the group way, and that's kind of thing that annoys me. And that's why I've always loved doing projects by myself, except for the presenting part. But other than that, you can do it at your own house. You don't have to wait for the whole coven to be there together. And you don't have to just. I know I probably have a really bad perception of covens, but this is just what I've heard. Don't. Like, this is no. I do not know really anything about covens, so don't think I. Don't just say, you know nothing, why not? Why speak of it? It's because it's a topic, and I don't know a lot of this topic. Except for being solitary, because that's what I am. So, yeah, been solitary for 4 years now, I think. I've seen so many pros and cons. The cons, I would have to say, would be, it's kind of like a lab in college. It's like you do it at your own pace, and you don't have anyone else pushing you. So, I feel like it's a lot easier to fall in a slump and not wanting to do it because it's like it's your religion, but then sometimes even people with Christianity they get tired of it, and I feel like I've never been tired of Wicca. I've only taken one break because I did that whole Wicca for a really long time without stopping, and I lost a lot of energy, and I just didn't feel like doing it anymore. Um, that was like a year ago. But yeah, the other con would be well, it's not really a con, but you don't really have a teacher to look up to. It's like I say it's not really a con because you can go on YouTube and they have teachers like Tiptoe Chick and Charming Pixie Flora and really any witch here, Witch on the Rocks, which a lot of people don't like her. I like all people unless they give me misleading information. That's the only way I won't like a person. It's like I don't dislike people because of their videos. I don't. I'm not that kind of person. It's like I'm not. I accept everyone the way they are, and I love watching their videos because they give you information that you probably did not know or a different perspective of it. So most of the people I know are solitaries. I know one person that is in a coven, but she practices alone, and she's whenever they're not together. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Not that much I can say in covens because I won't say anything that much in covens until I'm actually been in a coven and I've experienced it. It's kind of the way my Book of Shadows works. I don't do or write anything in it that I haven't learned about or done, like a spell. But yeah, it's pretty much all I have to say for covens versus solitary. Oh, and so another thing for solitary, you don't have to, like I said, don't have to listen to people, so you can like do whatever you want. In a coven, they might make you want to like keep quiet during ritual, but when you're in solitary, you can have fun. And you can just like laugh and like just joke around. You don't have to have it to be so what's the word? Strict. It doesn't have to be strict at all. And there are people that love it quiet and like love the energy just feeling within you with the quietness. Some love it when you start helping them create the energy by banging drums, singing, dancing around. It's like that would be the coven for me. I would love that. But yeah, that's my view on covens versus solitaries and my pros and cons of them. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and blessed be. Love y'all.